exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes...
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Oh, that right hand is on point. How good is that right hand? DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big power shot there. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
Another strike to the head lands.
Got the single collar tie.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Back to the overhand right, not there.
Big kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie now. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Strong hook lands. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Close guard. Final seconds of round one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. What a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have...
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. What a takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's throwing every part of himself. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. That's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his strike. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Choi. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, you will see very short. He loaded up with that right hand too.
Oh, he's got him right here. Oh, big left hook there. Visibly limping here.
Nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left. Doubling up on the jab.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice punch there by Choi.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong.
And he landed the right hand there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And he gets the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Close guard, lands the right hand. Choi going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. In the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Ooh, big shot lands.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice leg kick there by Choi. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big punch land. Ooh. Such a fast leg kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. How about that shin? Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Great kicks there. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Dig and kick. That right hand landed. Oh, nice. Nice.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Starting to make these shots count. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the Korean Superboy. Gets up again here, but hurt. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Good stick.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Some nice back and forth action here. Misses with that punch.
Big head kick lands.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh! Close guard. Try to establish that jab. What a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one. Perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight.